this series is based on the book, right?
Yes.
In your opinion, how do you think about a book-based series or movie nowadays?
I think a book-based series or movie has enormous potential for very, very exciting material. One of the interesting things about adaptations is that it's very difficult to make them exactly the same. And so the opportunity to provide slightly new looks at a material which people may have a very, very particular perceived and personal idea of is there. And I think Lauren has done an amazing job with that.
To create the original, how much they should do the exactly as the book, or they should create something new?
It's what Lauren has done with this, in taking on this IP. She has brought her own vision and a broader lens in comparison to what the books have. And I think there's a wonderful opportunity there to expand upon characters which we do meet in the books and they have very powerful storylines, but now we get to delve even further into the what, the why and the how of those characters.
Okay, let's talk about your role, Geralt. It was an amazing transforming, but it's pretty noticeable that you have changed your voice for this role, right? Like, never.
I had them filed down.
Yes, I've changed my voice for this role. I'm not using my natural accent.
How do you decide it? Did you stole it from Batman?
No, I didn't. For me, it was in the books. Geralt's very verbose, and you have pages and pages and pages of nuanced and complex character. And that is all well and good when you have a full book to describe a character in, and a number of short stories with a narrative thread which has been applied to the short stories after the fact. When it comes to a show, and when it comes to Lauren's vision for the show and the broader lens, for me it was about trying to fit all of that character nuance into a boiled down essence and version of itself so it could exist within the framework of the show. And the voice was an important part of that. Because for me, as much as I could use my natural accent for long dialogue scenes, for this I had to have something which was held a bit more gravitas and was a bit more direct. So when he did speak, it said everything you needed to know about the character, because if he spoke less, you'd still understand him. And then in different episodes, I can play with the range of who Geralt is as an emotional and psychological character.
Okay, last question. For those who neither are a fan of the books or the games, what will make them enjoy or like the series?
With this, there are a lot of themes which are reflections of our real world, whether it be sexism, xenophobia, politics, love and family. These are things which I think we can all associate with. And I think a fantasy show is a wonderful access point to those things and encourages thought as well.